Hi, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody. I grabbed one of my probably second favorite pieces of candy, and it's the Tootsie Roll. And I grabbed them in all 3 sizes. Y'all like Tootsie Rolls? I love them. Come on in, y'all. TGIF, it's Big Bow Friday, and it's Happy Halloween. So yes, we're here, we're getting crafty, and that is fine because I'm sure some of y'all are just sitting around waiting for those little trick-or-treaters to ring that doorbell, right? We've only had one group show up, and it's 7:30 p.m. Central here in my neck of the woods. So whenever y'all get here, you are going to comment the word truck. I have got a very, 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 very cute project for you, and it involves birch. Y'all know we love birch. Birch, 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 birch. So comment truck to get all the details. The cutout itself is going to be 25% off until midnight. And that is going to, when you comment truck, it's going to get you the link to go purchase that. Okay. No code needed. All right. I am going to notify the broadcast channel in case they want to know if we're live. I just did that. Say, hey, everybody. Make sure you share this video out. Make sure you follow our page. Happy Halloween, y'all. I'm not sure who's going to show up tonight because everyone's probably out with littles or whatever. But I thought, you know what? Let's just do this and let's have some fun. So guess what Zach made for me today? It is a 20-inch, like, I don't know what you want to call this, like cutting board, but it's not a cutting board. And it's got a truck and a tree and it's going to say Merry Christmas. And we are going to do it up fantastically. So I'm going to grab some tape boards. I honestly need to probably redo these. So I'm going to take all of my pieces that I'm going to paint white and we're going to put them right here. And then we've got snowflakes right here. Let's put them on this board. And we're just going to take probably like a makeup sponge maybe. Okay, so that is that. Let me see. What else do I need to do white? I think that's all that's white. So we're going to grab our tree. We're going to put our tree over here. Oh, we got more trick-or-treaters, y'all. They're coming. Okay, let me grab another tape board. Man, these have seen better days. That's for darn sure. And we're going to put this right here. Hi, guys. Trunk or treat at my apartments. Lots of littles. Yes. Hey, Dana. What's going on, friends? Okay, so these are going to be... You know what? I think I might do those in white. I don't know. I haven't decided. These little voices. Bye. Trick or treat. So cute. All right. One more. Let's see. Let me grab a big one. Oh, yeah. Here we go. All right. So here's our big truck. Okay. I haven't quite decided what color I'm going to paint these. I'm thinking this is going to be black. You know what? I might do these white. So please hold. Where's my white ones? Right here. So see what I'm doing? I'm getting all of my pieces that are light color together. Now, obviously, this is going to be green. This is going to be white. But y'all see what I'm doing here. And what we're going to do now is we are going to take and stain this board. Happy Halloween, everybody. I know, Peggy. Look, we're going to eat some Tootsie Rolls tonight while we craft. I have a small, I have a medium, and I have a large. Y'all like Tootsie Rolls? Okay. Gloves. You never get any trick-or-treaters? Hey, darling. They're my favorite. Probably ate as many as I gave out as a kid. I know. Sorry. No manners tonight, y'all. It's Halloween. We're eating candy. We have a bag of candy. Have y'all seen the ones that have the different flavored Tootsie Rolls. I don't really care for those. I do like the vanilla ones, the blue ones. Oh, wait. No, you did. Zach always sands his birch after he cuts it.
No, for you.
Well, yes, I know that.
Because it helps bring out the stain.
Bechtel said she had a record number of kids tonight. We've only had 2 groups. Thanks, Debbie. Miss Jan lives in a nursing home, and we had over 100 and almost 200 kids last night go through. Aww. We did ours last night, and I'll tell you this, they came in all sizes anymore. We have kids that even thought they were going to be sneaking come through twice, and I caught a few. But anyway, I hope you guys have a safe and happy Halloween. Jan, happy Halloween to you, girl. Holy cow, Debbie, she's had over 250 trick-or-treaters so far. Hi, Mama. Holy stinking cow. You like that one too, Holly? We have not gotten any kids again this year. I was hoping because we have some new kids in the neighborhood. Yeah, we've gotten 2 groups. I don't know if it's Friday night and the older kids are just waiting to come out, or there is a block party.
Might be some football games tonight too.
There is some football games. Okay, I'm going to use this.
That's older kids though.
Walnut gel stain. And I am going to use a baby wipe. Some people use paper towels. I don't like the way it, I don't know.
That's going to, how dry is that thing? It's going to like kind of thin it out a little bit.
No, this is not a dry wipe, Zach. This wipe is not dry.
That's what I was asking you, was it a dry one or not?
No. I would not use a dry wipe. There's no such thing as a dry wipe.
I'm going to bring you a dry wipe tomorrow because I left the cap off open overnight, okay?
No, I know what you're talking about. I've had dry wipes. It's okay, bud. Just giving you trouble because it's what I like to do. So this is the walnut gel stain. We no longer carry this, but you can go on Dixie Belle's website. We are semi-rural and don't get any trick-or-treaters. 18 by 18 box frame tonight so I can do my first Christmas project tomorrow. Mary, that's us too, girl. We've only gotten 2 groups. They've been littles. I know Dylan has a friend over and they're out trick-or-treating. Jackson is over at a Halloween party that one of his football teammates planned. So I will pick him up at 9 o'clock. Hopefully. Yeah, I'll be done by then. So it's a great day. We took a veggie tray. No, we took a fruit tray and a meat and cheese tray over to that party. We ordered Dylan and his buddy, Cece's. They love Cece's Alfredo pizza. They love it a lot. I've got the World Series playing in the living room. And Zach is on door duty with the non-existent trick-or-treaters. So, all right, I'm going to get a new wipe. This is really messy tonight. I know, Lori. Cylinder. Yes, I've seen those, Charlotte. You can get those at like some of the old school candy stores. All right, let me check this out. Oh, man, y'all. That is just gorgeous. That is beautiful. All right, let's get the top. It is Big Bow Friday, y'all. Don't forget, I'm going to add a bow to this. And I pulled out some ribbon that I haven't used before. All right. Oh, it's beyond horrible. Oh, no. Thanks, Peggy. Thanks, Zach. My mother-in-law was over today. She helped with some shipping. She did some wrapping, like with our sealer. And She helped me put some stuff together for our Whatnot sale. That is next Friday, November 7th, 7:30 p.m. Central.
What sale?
Whatnot. It's going to be epic. All right, this is almost done. And then we're going to move on to the other pieces, and then we'll get this going. I feel like this side is lighter, Zach. Why is that?
The wood?
Is it the wood, so it's not the stain?
Well, I would never stain the way you're staining, but...
You tell me that now, fool.
Well, I would use a paper towel. You're like, I'm going to use a
I don't like the way the paper towel
Well,
finishes.
because you're using... Take a paper towel to it. Now to wipe up any excess. And after it dries, it may all... You're doing great. You're doing an amazing job.
Hey, Daylene. We are making a big old 20 by 13 inch Christmas sign that Zach cut for me today. It is 25% off on Etsy, y'all, until midnight. Halloween. Okay. This is going to sit over here. Actually right there. Okay. And now Zach is going to take the stain and get it out of the way.
Bye-bye.
So now we're going to grab this. These are going to be white right here. So, Mary, I don't know. I've stained with that gel stain 2 different ways.
The water-based one?
I've used paper towels and I've used wipes, and I just feel like we have people watching. Quiet. It is not Jingle Bells. It is Happy Halloween. I don't know. I like the way the baby wipes stain better. I don't know. Okay, now we're going to grab, let me move my little shovel. This is my fun little jar. We're going to take some baby wipes. We're going to take a makeup sponge and we're just going to dab some paint all over. These cutouts. Oh, round number 3. Group number 3, trick-or-treaters. This time I didn't hear trick-or-treat. And if you want to get this set, you get all of these cutouts plus that board I just stained. All you have to do is comment truck. In the message that I send you, it's going to be the second link. Will take you directly to the listing. Okay. And again, the whole set is 25% off until midnight. So go get you one. Okay. The adorable snowman behind me on Etsy. No, that's Shim Project. That was made with shims from the hardware store. It was a video I posted on my page a while ago, actually. All right, let's go in and do this white. Zach, you better start handing out more candy.
Oh, I've already gotten rid of one bucket.
Okay. Zach decided he was going to buy about 15 bags of candy today.
Well, there were little bags and like lollipops and the cheap bags. They were really
They were not that cheap
this year.
They were not that cheap. It's like $150 in candy.
No. Then you added some.
No. Paint is not included, Pam. No, ma'am. You can use your own paint. I do not ship paint.
Tracy says, no, there was a little round one with a red scarf and snow on the hat. Is she talking about the round Merry Christmas one?
I don't know.
Are you talking about the round, Tracy?
Does it say Merry Christmas on it?
Yeah.
No, I'm not asking you. I'm asking her. I don't see that behind me. Are you talking about the shovel I just put on the floor? All right, white there. Hi, Kathy. My boys and their families are in the Dallas area. They flew out there just to see what it would have to offer. What's something they should do while there? They went to Slick City in Arlington. I took the boys there over the summer, but here local to us, not in Arlington.
Depending on their age, the grapevine Christmas stuff starts tomorrow.
Ice. I don't know. The Gaylord Texan, have them look at that. The ice sculptures may be going on. That's something they can do.
Down in Fair Park, I believe the Light Festival is going on too. That's really cool to go see at night.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what else. There's several cities have like drive-through light shows, Christmas.
Yeah.
I know it's Halloween, but
she's talking about the Merry Christmas run we did.
Yeah, it is on Etsy, yes. I took it down because I took my photo for Whatnot. So the color I'm using here is Lush. Lush green, y'all. And it's going to need a couple coats. I can already tell you that right now. All right, white is awful to get coated. Decent.
But it's good for a base coat.
It is. I didn't do that on the green.
I know.
Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, maybe. I know better to tell you things. I like to let you figure those things out on your own. Or find your own way.
Find my own way.
You do you, boo.
That's right. Okay, this board for white is almost done. Okay, I'm going to let that sit over here for a second. Then we're going to grab, let's do this one. It may have fallen.
She's saying it may have fallen because it's not up there anymore.
Oh, no, it didn't fall. Deco Art Americana is what I'm using, Diane. Mini Sale Monday is on Monday this week. Mini Sale Monday is officially back this Monday. On Monday. So what date is that, Zach? November. Oh, 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
What is November 3rd?
I don't know. What's November 3rd?
No, Anita, we are not. Yeah, I use Deco Art.
Your dad's birthday.
My dad's birthday, correct. What else, Zach?
I don't know. Mini Sale Monday. Mini Sale Monday.
You are sleeping outside.
Am I?
Because he doesn't know. He knows he's just being a fool. So this is going to be red. This is Tuscan red. I love this color. It's a deeper, darker red. It's not as like bright and in your face, in my opinion. Zach?
Yes.
We need an I for the letter I, a dot for the I.
I'll go get it.
Yes, Miss Tracy. Oh, good. Peggy, you better sit your butt down. You need to quit growing that garden. You need to grow your craft, your finished projects. Girl. Get it going. Get her done, as they say. I can't believe I just said that. Get her done. Did you hear what I said, Zach?
No.
Okay, it's probably a good thing. You don't want to know what I just said. Okay, so that's red. Now we're going to paint the whole truck in red except for the circles.
Yes, Dana, it is. But I bet you she doesn't even know the number of years it is either.
So I have to paint. Can't think about that right now.
Got her.
All right, we're going to do this entire truck in red except for this down here is going to be black. It doesn't matter the number of years, Zach.
It does.
No, it doesn't. Y'all can do your truck whatever color you want.
I'll tell you this: the theme for it, like you know how the first year is like paper.
Yeah.
Okay. The theme for it is bronze.
Okay. Great. I ain't getting you nothing for bronze.
Baby, I'm already a bronze tan god.
Shoot. Bronze tan god is what he just said, y'all, in case you missed that. He's a fool.
I'll be out in that 50-degree weather tomorrow and get my tan on just for you for Monday.
I'm good. Thank you, though. All right, I do want to paint the tires in black, but what I got to figure out, y'all, is where to start. Because it's got these, like, little, what do you call these, Zach? These things.
The wheel,
Hubcaps?
No. Those are like the wheel wells. No, there's the hubcaps are what go on are like those circle things.
Okay, so I need to paint over that red.
Pam would like you to remind her of what color green did you say for the tree?
Lush. Somebody got out. Strike! Y'all watching the game? All right, so this one then, fenders. Okay. Wait, that doesn't go there. So we are going to add a little bit of distress ink to these fenders so that they can kind of be a little, what is the word? Offset, color-wise.
Was it the color red question you just answered?
No.
Oh, someone would like to know what color red.
Tuscan red.
Tuscan.
Deco Art Tuscan red. That really is my go-to red.
You know, it used to be this one up here. I really like this Christmas red though. I would still
Imperial.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of this. Imperial, but it's chalk paint though, so it's different.
All right. Let's paint her up. And then the truck should almost be done.
Come here and say hi to everyone. Mom's on her line real quick. Show them your costume. Okay, brace yourself, Mom. Here he comes. He's going to show everyone the costume.
Looks good. You don't need to move the camera. Oh, what is all over that?
I don't even know.
What did you do? Oh, you must have got caught on something.
Turn to the side and go that way. Looks good, D.
Trick or treat.
Yeah.
You get lots of candy?
I only got this
Only this, Mom.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot. I think the days of trick-or-treating for him are about over, y'all. Okay, let's try this. Oh, Jeannie, that's fun. Let me dry these fenders because I really need to see where this goes because it's driving me nuts. Okay, so that one's going to go there. And then this one's going to go here. Okay, I'm not really drawing anything. Drawing the air. Your grandson has the same costume? Yeah, we ordered it last night or the night before. Because he decided last minute that he was going to go trick-or-treating. So, there's that. Okay, sometimes the red does need 2 coats. So let's just give it another coat, which will be number 3. And then we're going to have to add another coat to our Christmas. Zach's in there scoping out the candy. He's trying to see what he's going to take. Guarantee you. Zach's favorite candy is Kit Kat, which to me is really boring. But that's okay. All right, that one is done. Let's grab this board right here and let's see if we can get this done. Yes, Cheryl. I'm glad I made your day. I keep thinking about your farm. I keep picturing myself sitting on that deck at night, drinking a glass of wine, listening to all the bugs and all the noises.
Did you get your dot?
Yes, thank you.
No, is it?
I don't. I'm not going to. I dressed up as a fox wearing jack-o'-lantern PJ pants and candy corn leg warmers. My students loved the paws. That's great, Cheryl. Way to participate. I didn't dress up as anything. I dressed up as me. I was busy all day working. I dressed up as the owner of a business, I should say. Okay, so that is going to be good for that. Now, I know we need to do another coat of the green. So let's do that. I'm going to add a whole bunch of paint on there. Kind of tape. It's just, it's Scotch Blue painter's tape. I've bought like off-brand tape before and it works just as good. Okay, so there's that. Let's see if this does it. I cannot wait to put this together. So I'm still testing out the dryer. So far, not too shabby, y'all. I don't mind it at all, actually. All right, we do need another coat of the green. No bugs, just my dogs barking at whatever is out there. Hey, I'm fine with that. At least your dogs are protecting you from whatever is out there. All right, let's do this. Oh, my favorite! This is my favorite.
I know, I'm glad I got it.
Thanks, Dee. Y'all, I love those nibs, Twizzlers. Those are so good. All right, green is done. I'm done with the green. We're done with the white. This is Dunzo. Yes, you missed Dylan, Heather. He was just in his costume. Jackson's at his friend's. He is dressed as, I don't even know. He's got khaki shorts on, a long sleeve button-down shirt, and he's got on a Chiefs jersey with a hat that's sideways. There's a name for it, but I forgot what he called it. So yeah, there's that. Okay, see this back of the truck? I'm actually going to take our Vintage Photo Distressing ink, and I am just going to stain it with that to give it that natural wood look. So yes, Jackson was invited by some of the football players to come over. So Dylan's like, I'm not doing that. It's like, okay, well, I'm pretty sure you weren't invited, buddy, but good, noted. You know, drama with middle schoolers. All right, let's make sure this is dry, and then we're going to take it off. This is Twizzlers. Do you like the red vines? You know, Sandy, I looked all day for that. I'll have to go back and find it. Thanks, Kathy. Mountain lion sightings. No thanks. That is really good stuff. Okay, I'm going to peel this off very carefully so that it does not break. I got a bunch of paint in the little crevice here. But we're going to take our Mr. Pen and clean them out. Let's check these. Yes, he did, Tony. It's here on my board. It's right here on my board. Now I can't forget it. Okay, so we're going to take this off. We're going to grab our favorite markers. The Overseas brand. And the Mr. Pen. Okay, so like I'll use Mr. Pen on this one. That way, you don't see any of that paint on the edges. Now, you could sand it off. You do whatever you want. Okay, this has paint all over it. Let's get it off. I'm not a fan of the red vines. To me, they're too hard.
Those cinnamon toast Kit Kats,
Kit Kats
are interesting.
Yeah. Zach got a bag of Kit Kats that were a variety mix. Cinnamon toast. One had marshmallow flavor, cream in it. I don't know. It was weird. All right, Mr. Pen, around the edges. Now, I will tell you right now, when your Mr. Pen misses spots on the edge of your project, most likely he is about to retire and all the ink or whatever's in here is almost gone. So just be aware of that. I use mine a lot, so I go through these quite a bit. Now, because the centerpiece where the window is small, ooh, we need to paint the tires black. I'm going to use the overseas marker and clean out those edges. Strawberry Twizzlers. What type of sponge do you use just to clean the Christmas sign? So those are foam sticks. They are my favorite. If you comment the word truck, I have a link in that message that my page sends you with my favorites, my favorite list. Okay. Okay, so now I'm taking the overseas marker and I'm just going to go around the places that has a ton of excess, like red paint. That way it looks nicer. I just like it more finished. Okay, and then I always kind of flip it on the side or on its side, because you just never know when you're going to find a spot that needs a little bit of love and coverage. Okay, and then I flip it completely upside down and I do the same thing, because again, you're going to see other spots that need covered. It's tedious work, y'all, but just do it right the first time, okay? Now, if doing it right the first time to you is painting the entire thing, sides, everything, go for it. I don't do that. Zach sometimes does. Okay, and then rotate it one last time to get all the last bit. All right, tires. We have to paint the tires. We cannot forget about the tires. Tree, circle, circle. Cheryl, yes, they did. Dylan just got back with his friend. They went around the neighborhood for a little bit. I think they're about done. I think they're about to get in the hot tub. Jackson's at a party over by his school. He's being a social butterfly with his friends from the football team. Okay, so here is the tree, right? So the tree has very, I don't know, like not flat, exactly round edges. So overseas marker is going to be best for this one. Now on this flat edge right here that I just did, you could use the, Mr. Pen. Okay, that's the chisel point, larger. But sometimes you can't get that chisel point in some of these little nooks and crannies. Okay. Now, I could use Mr. Pen along the edges of this circle, because there's not any little spaces to get into. Now, the snowflakes, you're just going to do the best that you can. Okay, now this right here, you could do the outsides. And then just take the overseas marker for the inside. Sometimes I just find it easier to use the overseas marker all the way around, since I got to do it anyways. And then again, make sure that you get all sides. Okay? Yes, Sandy, it is. Y'all, I packed up the things that I showed y'all or talked about in the VIP group last weekend we put those together today. Man, y'all are in for a treat. I am not even joking. So if you want to join our Whatnot show next Friday, it is an auction style platform, and I auction off all my finished pieces. And we're going to have some additional items for y'all to bid on. So whenever you comment truck in that message my page sends you, scroll to the bottom and you will see a link to join our page over there on Whatnot. It is a lot of fun. We've had several shows. I think we started last year? So we've been on it a year, I think. Wow. Debbie, how much candy did y'all have to buy? That is insane. I mean, I kind of wish we'd have that because it would clear out all those bags that Zach bought. Yeah, no, I got you. I got you. I know 300 kids didn't show up at once at your door just now. I think our trick-or-treaters, most of them started about 6:30. But we've only had, 3 groups of kids come. It's kind of sad. Okay, now, like I said, the snowflakes, don't even bother. Okay? And we need to do the tires. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put these little fenders on. But remember, it's Halloween, so we're eating candy tonight, okay? So we're not going to have manners here. I'm not going to, be able to, I need to be able to talk, and I might be chewing. So just, if you don't like it, keep scrolling. 6-pack of Oreos in Sam's Club. Gotcha. Okay, Dylan brought me my favorite. Take a pencil. And trace that circle. Let's see. You don't need to worry about painting these because this little thing is going to go right over it. Okay. So now we're going to take the black paint. Wow, that's crazy. Hi, Michelle. Yeah, we're eating candy. Okay. We're chewing with our mouth full. It's fine. Okay, so I realize, oh no, I don't need to worry about that. Okay, so I'm going to grab a paintbrush. And we're just going to, we don't have to worry about it being perfect because remember the fender's going to cover up that. So we're just painting around to create that tire. And remember, you don't have to worry about painting in that center. Okay? And this is the color Lamp Black. Lamp Black. It is my go-to black from Deco Art. All right, there's our tire. Okay. Let's see. Let's try it. Let's put our fenders on. We'll just put them on the craft mat. We live on a dead-end road. We're the only house on one side of the road, so we don't get any trick-or-treaters. Bummer. When we first moved here, we got the little mini candy bars, and the kids let us know that the previous owners gave away full-size candy bars. Oh, love that, Debbie. Okay. Testing, testing. I'm basically checking to see if I need to paint anything else. There is a little spot. Right there. Okay. There's that. Now, I'm going to take this paint and I'm going to put the excess back into the little bottle. And I'm going to take this one and I'm actually going to cut it off where that red was. And I'm going to grab the green. Oh, man. So the Dodgers are winning. Hey, Marilee. All right, so I'm just putting the rest back into my jars. Now, the black. You know what? I probably need that green now that I think about it, because there is something I want to put in the center of my bow. I just don't know what. And I may end up painting something. So I'm just taking my paintbrush and I'm just picking up little by little so that I don't waste my paint. Because, you know, craft supplies can, you know, add up. Okie doke. Let's grab some more Twizzlers. Ramen with the candy this year. And the two kids who have been here loved it. Excellent idea. Okay, friends. Here we go. It's one of my favorite parts. Zach, what is this? What is this Kit Kat stuff?
Oh, those are what we were talking about earlier. I brought them in.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm going to take black soot and we're going to go around our fenders. Fender bender.
You know, I was envisioning taking your cinnamon technique and making it look a little rusted.
No, I'm not a fan of that.
I want to see how that would look.
I mean, you can make one. Waste not, want not. That's right. I don't do that cinnamon technique very well. At least I think.
Excuse you.
Where are all the trick-or-treaters? It's so crazy. All right, so we did that. We're going to go around and do the edge of the entire truck. Windshield, Roof. The roof. The roof. Put some here on the back.
Mom, guess what I did?
That pool water's gonna be freezing, by the way.
I know.
Don't get in the pool.
I had the hot tub warmed up for
Mom, I put a Milky Way in the. I put a family size Milky Way in the freezer.
Oh, those are going to be good. Dylan put a Milky Way in the freezer, y'all.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm just going around the windows. Okay, so there we have that. Okay. Let's do this. Mini bag of chips. Yes, we've gotten pretzels before. Some people put their own little bags together. They get all fancy. All right, I did the dots. Now we're going to do the tree. And this I'm going to use the white. And we're going to go on the edge of the, what do you call these? Branches? Pretty sure. Yeah. Just like that to bring them alive. And then we're going to hop over here and we're going to do the same thing. Get this side. Okay, and then that will be the back, the bottom of the truck. Did I miss anything? The kids grew up all the same time. Oh, yeah. No, Marilee. We didn't put a single, well, I take that back. Remember my jack-o'-lanterns I made with the snowman porch leaner that Chalk offered? I did put those out there today. We did not go big.
No, with football and baseball and coaching.
And y'all's orders. We did not have time. Plus, really, there ain't nobody coming, so why? Unless maybe they came last year and the year before that and the year before that because we did decorate. And now they're like, hell with them, man. They don't even do it anymore.
Porch lights on. Those are the rules.
I know. Okay. You know what I really need, Zach?
What do you really need?
I really need my jug of water in the kitchen. Very parched from the candy I'm eating. It's very bad. Y'all ready to put this thing together? I think I am. Y'all hit the heart button, comment the word truck. You can get this entire thing we're about to assemble 25% off until midnight. Cheryl, that it's not midnight to you, my friend. I think it's midnight Eastern, maybe. I think. I'm not sure. But it's not Pacific. It's not California. Okay, we have our board. Okay, and what I'm going to do, I am going to take this down a little bit. Hello, Miss Heather. You've been trick-or-treating. Let me take this down. Okay, because I want to be able to see it over it. This is not scored, okay? Heather, we're doing a birch Christmas sign. I know birch is, some of y'all love the birch. Okay, so I think what we're going to do first, let's actually assemble our truck. Let's take this. No trick-or-treating. Okay, and we're just going to put our circles right here and right here. Okay, and then we've got our fenders.
Doing a great job.
Thanks, Zach.
Oh, please.
Okay. Do this one. Good, good, good. Okay, so there's our truck. All right, so the truck is going to go at the bottom. Okay, and then we're going to take our little tailgate. What is this? Oh, we got more trick-or-treaters. Okay, and that's going to go, I got to think see how he did this. Oh, wait. The tree goes down first, then this goes on top. Oh, look at this. So cute. And then you've got Merry Christmas. Then we've got our bow. Okay, so here's Merry. And then we got Christmas, and here's the dot. So I'm going to glue the truck down first. Zach, will you show them the Kit Kats, please? So we got this multi-pack of Kit Kats. It's a different variety of Kit Kats. I've never seen them.
That's the cinnamon toast one.
All right, let's come down here and glue our truck.
This is the coconut one. It has the taste of an Almond Joy, but it tastes like a coconut Kit Kat. And then, Amy, what are you doing on the... Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. It's Witch's Brew. That's not you on there. I thought that was you on there. I thought, like, what are you doing on this candy bar?
Did you hear what he just said?
This is crispy wafers and marshmallow flavored chocolate. I mean, look.
Y'all.
Like, they could be like sisters.
Man, oh man. That is not nice. Okay, then your tree goes down. Okay, then you're going to put your little...
Hey, you'll be nice if you want those totes down from the attic of all the Christmas stuff.
Yeah, I'm really wanting to put Christmas up.
You'll be nice.
No, that is not how it works. You do not call your wife a witch and then come in here and threaten her. I'll go up to the attic and get my own darn totes.
I never once said you are a witch. Never once said that. Those words never literally left my mouth.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's put Christmas down next. I don't know, y'all are my witness. Okay, here we go.
I would have to have this one again, Janet, but I think the cinnamon toast would be my favorite of the bunch.
All right, Mary. So there's 5 letters in Mary. So we're going to start with our middle R. I know Cheryl, right? We're going to come down here. He's digging in the candy again. He's digging in the candy. Alert, alert, alert. I told him, I'm like, dude, you're going to have a bellyache. He's like, are you calling me fat? And I'm like, absolutely not. I don't believe in that. I don't do that. I don't judge people like that, but I'm trying to save you from having a bellyache. I don't get bellyaches. I don't get bellyaches. Okay, we'll see. All right. Merry Christmas.
Dylan's out there telling Landon he can have all the candy. Like, what are you doing?
No. Oh, out front?
Yeah. Oh, well, no, he's in there in the hot tub.
Oh. All right, you get some snowflakes. We're just going to put these kind of random, no rhyme or reason. Okay, y'all. One more. Go right there. I don't know how many of these snowflakes you actually get. You're just going to get some snowflakes, okay? And then we have the I, or the dot. Oh my gosh, I just put that over the S. What am I thinking? Okay, there's that. Now, we're going to turn on the glue gun. We got the glue gun on. Okay, and we're going to make our bow. Look, I still have my Tootsie Rolls. Right, Teresa? I'm sending him to your house. Right. Let's go back up. Just a little bit. Okay, and we're going to grab the ribbon I chose. I think this will work. Okay, and we're going to go... We're going to make a big bow. Jack?
What?
Jack has to be picked up by 9.
Hurry up.
I didn't realize what time it was. You better get in the car. Okay. Put my corners of my tails right here. You know what? I should probably make sure my son has not texted me. Nope. He told me tonight when I told him, make sure your phone's charged. He's like, Mom, are you going to call me like every 5 minutes? I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. Dylan said the same thing. I haven't even called Jackson once. Thank you very much. Oh, that's cute. Okay. You're not going to go get him? Okay. That's his answer, y'all. No, I'm good.
You gonna send me the address?
Yeah.
I know where I'm going.
Okay.
I added with Jackson or Dylan and them out of the pool.
All right, here we go. We're almost done. Let's take this. Oh, we got to do our centerpiece.
What did you say we're going to do on that, by the way?
Not yet. All right, so here's our bow. It is Big Bow Friday. Large and in charge. I want to move this over just a tad to the right. Okay, I'm going to take it and I'm going to turn it around Okay, like that. I did that the wrong way. I did the wrong angle.
I haven't seen you do not a dovetail in a long time.
Yeah, I don't think this bow needs a dovetail. It's just very uneven. All right, let's see. Oh, this ribbon is great. All right, now we need a center thing. All right, so I just decided to just, I don't know, tie it around, I guess. I mean, you could glue it. You could glue it up higher. You could make your tail smaller. Either way. But I actually may glue this now that I see it. What is happening?
Did you not glue it all down?
I did. It did not stick. It did not stick, y'all. Okay, I'm just going to glue this right here. And then we're going to add a middle piece. Thanks, Debbie. Now, what do I want to use? I have a new thing to add to my goodie bags. So, this was the leftover scraps from the things that I was putting together for the Whatnot sale next Friday. Does anybody guess what those are? I could do a bill. It's kind of cute. Present. No. Candy canes. Oh, look, here's a tree. What do you think about the tree, Zach?
I think the tree looks nice.
Okay. So guess what? We got to paint it.
Flip it around.
And your son has to be picked up. Okay. All right, so I'm going to take the Lush. You know what, y'all? I lied to you.
You lied?
This is not Lush green. This is Hauser medium green. My bad. What?
It's just funny because that was like one of the first things you did and said, and now we're at the end of the show, and you're like, guess what? Babe, you're the best.
It is what it is.
You crack me up.
I don't have to be right all the time.
No, it's not an honest mistake, but still, it's funny. I don't know. I found that funny. I found it adorable.
Well, you know.
Yes.
All right, this whole tree is getting painted this color, trunk and all. It don't matter, right? One more coat. Black marker around the truck. I use Mr. Pen or Overseas brand markers. You can find them in my favorites list if you comment the word truck. That should do the trick. Okay. Put this away. We're done with the ribbon. Let's glue this on our board, or on our bow that's on the board, right in the middle. Press and hold. Like that. And now, my friends, you have a super cute farmhouse style Merry Christmas truck birch board. 25% off until midnight. All you have to do is comment the word truck, and I will send you a message, and in that message will be the link to grab this 25% off. There is no code needed.
I can think of a lot of cute things to do with that board. That size.
Me too. Lots of projects. Okay. So y'all tell me what you think. I think it's precious. I love it. Y'all love it? What do you think, Zach?
I love it.
Except, you know what I didn't do?
What didn't you do?
The handle.
Robin says the bow really sets it off.
Thank you.
It's a simple, elegant piece. I like it.
Yep. Let me dry that marker. Okay, one more time. Somebody take a picture and send it to me. Zach? That means you.
Oh.
Cheese. All right, y'all. Take care. Happy Halloween. We'll see you next time. Bye, friends.